Hey everybody, it's Flyin Ryan here with a review of the ZenWheels from Plantraco. Now this is a pretty neat little micro car with fully proportional precision control and rack and pinion steering. So this is the most precise little RC car you'll ever see. Well, up till now, there may be better in the future, obviously, but for now, this thing is just the most precision driving I have seen in a car this size. I mean, you can do absolute perfect turns, or you can like parallel park with this thing. It is really cool, a little impressive guy. This is not new by any means. I think it's been out for a couple of years now, actually. But the price recently went down. I think it was like $80, and now it's down to $50. So I finally decided to go ahead and try it out. You may think, oh, $50 for, I've seen these for $10. Well, this is an entirely different class than all of these other, little RCs this size. I mean, once you see me driving this thing, you'll understand. I mean, this thing is just in a class entirely of its own. But we'll go ahead and show the box here. I do have two different versions. I got the green one in the box here, and this is my demo model. So it's got a nice magnet open there on the front, so that's pretty cool. This is where the car stores here in this little plastic case. And then this is like a start-finish line. It's got some sort of magnet in it or something. So when you drive the car over that, it actually you drive this with a smartphone, by the way. It connects via Bluetooth, and so when you drive over that, that tells your app that you did that. So it'll start a lap, and then as you come and you cross it again, it'll stop the lap. So you can use that as like a beginning and end to your track and race, and then you can test your times and stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool. It also comes with a whole stack of these orange cones in there. There's several of them. I don't even know, 10 or so maybe. So you can, lay those out and make a track if you wanted. And then it also comes with a short, tiny little USB charging cable. So it, you just plug into the back there with your USB charging cable to charge it up. It takes about 35 minutes to charge. You get about 20 minutes run time. Now this isn't fast. I mean, top speed is maybe that fast. I think probably something about like that. So it's not a speed demon, but this is about precision driving. I mean, you could very accurately drive around and turn. I mean, it drives like a real car. That's how precise it is. And it has quite a bit of torque actually. So I mean, it can like drive over a little bit. It can drive on carpet, though I wouldn't suggest that because you're going to end up getting a bunch of hair and stuff clogged up in the wheels. The best is to drive it on a nice hard surface like a tabletop. And it also has LEDs. It has lights all over it. It has ground effects actually, so it has like blue lights that glow on the ground underneath it. It makes sounds. It's got like horn and siren sounds. It's got blinkers. You can turn a blinker on. So I mean, just really feature packed for this little thing. So when you hear that price, it may be shocking, but when you learn what you're getting for it, it's actually quite impressive. And then there's also this optional little trailer here that carries 4 of these little glasses, so you can you take one of those and fill it up with juice or whatever you want to put in there, and then it just magnets onto the back of the car here. So I'll go ahead and do that, and so now you've got a little trailer that you can drive around with it and deliver drinks to people. So that's kind of cool little option for it. Pretty neat. It has no problem carrying that at all, even when it's full of liquid. So that's a pretty cool little extra option. Let's see. I think that's about covered all the details. Yeah, that's it for the details. So I'm going to drive it here on the table because this is a perfect surface for it, but I want to get a better camera angle. So I'm going to go ahead and reset my camera, and we'll do some driving, and I'll show you some of what the app looks like in that view. So let me get that set up, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright, this is the run review of the ZenWheels little micro precision car. And I'm going to start while I'm zoomed in here and got the lights off. I'll just show you some of the lights that it has. So here we've got headlights, and it actually has bright lights as well. So you can turn the lights on and off in brights. It's got blinkers on both sides. Pretty funny. It's even got hazards. You can make both blinkers go at the same time. It's got a horn. Pretty cool. And then it's got a bunch of different like ground effects. So I'll hit it once there, and it just turns on those blue lights. Those are underneath the bottom, glowing off the table there. Then I'll hit it again, and it kind of strobes them. That's a pretty cool effect. And then I'll hit it again. Now it's got like Siren Mode. And then we got crazy Siren Mode. And then I hit it again, and it does, the lights, but without the actual audio of the siren. And then I hit it again, and it turns them off. So pretty cool there. So let me go ahead and turn my lights on and zoom out the camera. And now we've got a little running field. And I'll show you the control interface here. It's not the most beautiful app. It's a little function over form. So I mean, it works well, but it doesn't really exactly look pretty. There's a bunch of different versions or like control methods you can use. So we've got what is that? Standard cockpit control, tilt steering control, twin joystick controls, full tilt mode. So this is what I use. This is, RC freaks only. Well, that's me. So that's, your standard 2 sticks. However, you don't have all the lights in this one. This one just has blinkers and headlights, whereas I'll go back. How do I get that to, hang on. There we go. So to do all those different lights, I was in this standard one. So you'll see now I've got, that's the horn, and then that's the lights, and that was all the strobing, and then you've got your blinkers and your hazard. So for some reason, there's not as many light controls when you're in this stick mode. You've only got the headlights and blinkers. So that's kind of strange. But anyway, I'll just be driving. I've got, this is the little like, start and stop thing to start my my laps. But I don't know if I've got that displayed or not on the app, but I guess you can't really see that. Let me zoom back in again. Come on, focus camera. Focus. Hello. Well, the wheels are moving, very precise. However, man, I don't know why the camera doesn't want to zoom there, but I mean, I can make just the slightest little movement on the sticks that I want. So really, really precise control. So we'll just go ahead and kind of drive it around my little setup here. Do a little slalom. Oh, wide turn, no good. Try that again. It's a little tight. I think my slalom isn't wide enough. I need rookie slalom there. There's full speed. Let me bring that back around again, show you that. We'll do a high speed pass. Whoop, oh gosh, almost spilled my apple juice. So not super fast, but it's good enough for scale and for what I'm doing here. But really the fun in this is just, that super precise control and, kind of scale driving, like you drive in a real car. Really, really impressive control. Alright, well I want to back up to my trailer here, see if I can hitch on to my little apple juice drink. Try to get that lined up. Oh, I missed it. Not sure if the magnet's strong enough for it to hitch up like that or not. That doesn't seem. Oh yeah, it would work. I gotta be a little bit better. Let me try that some more. That's kind of a fun game. So the magnet is strong enough that if you back up, there we go. I got it. So now I've got the trailer hitched up. And so now I'm just driving my little apple juice around. This thing's pretty cool. Let's go over the start stop line. See there, so it made that sound. It knew when I went over it, and so now I've got an option on here to start race, and so oh there it's gonna count down. Now it's starting to count, so now I need to get back across that line again. And so now it showed me my my first lap, and now it's my current lap, so that's pretty cool there. Neat little features in this thing. Oh. Turn on my headlights. So, I mean, as you can see, I was saying, you aren't going to be doing this with any of those, you know, $10 car in a can little RCs. This is an entirely different type of RC, entirely different level. I mean, this thing has some incredible technology in it. So let me go ahead and disconnect this drink before I spill it, get this out of the way, and then maybe move some of these out of the way so I can go a little bit more crazy with it, kind of try to show you some speed. So there's full speed in a circle there. So I mean it's not slow. I mean it's not as fast as some of the smaller cars, but I mean that's plenty fast to be fun, especially when you're driving on a small closed course like this. So I think this thing is pretty cool if you ask me. I mean, just imagine if they can do this. I mean, this is a couple of years old now, I think. So just imagine what the future would bring too. Pretty impressive stuff. All right, well, I think that was a pretty good demo of what all it can do there. And that is the ZenWheels from Plantraco, I think I guess is how you say it. So I'll leave you with the little toot. All right, well, thanks for watching. Check the video description for price and purchase link, and I'll see you next time.